just left here, alone.
Don't be frightened. We won't hurt you.
Let me out.
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. I need you.
You need me?
Yes.
What for?
Okay, I'll go. Yes, miss?
Will you please tell me, is this the right road to Twin Falls?
That's right. You're a stranger in this part of the country, aren't you?
Well, sort of.
Now, you keep right on going till you come to a fork in the road. That's about 4 miles from here. Then turn right. There may be a detour sign between here and there. They've been fixing the road.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Sam, you can close up.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hello, yes, listen. A young girl just left here, alone, about a minute ago. I'll be right over.
Don't be frightened. We won't hurt you.
you send for me, S.K.?
Oh, yes. This news item about missing girls ought to work out. An interesting story. Kind of a horror picture, you know.
But S.K., I'm supposed to get 2 weeks off. I'm going to get married.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about it. I'm sorry. Skip it. I'll get one of the other boys to tackle it.
Well, if you're in no hurry, I could knock it out when I got back.
Oh, we'll see. Meanwhile, give it some thought.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, wait a minute. That's a fine thing to be doing on my honeymoon, thinking of horror stories.
Good evening. Nice weather we're having for this time of year.
Give me 6 gallons, please.
6 gallons?
Yes.
Gee, that's 2 coupons, besides the money.
That's okay. Put it in.
Just you say. Don't want to run out of gas. Ain't another gas station this side of Twin Falls.
Oh, is that so?
Yep. Gee, your windshield's sort of dirty. Shall I check your water and oil? Oh, well, guess better anyhow. It's okay, I guess.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, I'm checking your tires.
Never mind that. Here.
How about your battery?
It's okay.
Listen, I got some classic car polish, only 50 cents a can. I use it myself. I'll show you.
No.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute.
Keep the change.
Darn fool, you didn't even give me a chance to put the gas in.
Well, what do you know? Empty. That guy sure pulled a fast one on me.
I'll go. Yes, miss?
Can you tell me if I'm on the right road to Twin Falls?
Yes. You're a stranger in this part of the country, aren't you?
Yes, I haven't been this way in some time.
Well, you keep right on going until you come to a fork in the road. It's about 4 miles from here. Then you turn right. There may be a detour sign between here and there. They've been fixing the road.
All right, thanks.
Sam,
Yes, sir?
go and check the meters, will you?
Okay.
Doctor? Another young girl just left here, alone. Very suitable. Yes, I'll be right over.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
What seems to be the trouble?
I ran out of gas. I was just trying to make up my mind whether I should hike back 5 miles and punch a guy in the nose or camp here for the night. I don't suppose you'd like to,
Tow you back 5 miles? I'm in a hurry. But I will take you to the nearest gas station this direction.
Lady, I'll take you up on that.
You picked a bad spot to run out of gas.
Oh, I didn't pick it. That sap in the service station back there picked it for me. I paid him for 6 gallons of gas, and all I got was a barbershop monologue.
I remember that place. I stopped there to ask my way.
Oh, you a stranger around here?
Practically. I haven't been this way in years.
Down here on a vacation?
Not exactly. I've been drafted.
Hmm?
For a wedding.
Oh.
I'm maid of honor.
Whose wedding?
My cousin, Betty Benton. She's marrying some sap from Hollywood, a scenario writer or something like that from one of the studios.
Hey, you must be Stella Saunders.
That's right. How did you know?
Oh, Betty's mentioned you several times.
You know Betty?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the sap she's marrying?
Oh, yes. I shave him every morning.
Do you shave? Oh.
Meet the sap, Ralph Dawson.
I'm really terribly sorry. I honestly didn't mean it.
That's all right. Skip it.
The motor's gone dead.
Now, don't tell me you're out of gas, too.
No, I have plenty of gas.
Fool. She's not alone.
Well, the battery's all right.
I'll take a look.
Wait a minute.
Find anything?
No, not yet. I never was much of a mechanic. All right, to me. Well, I give up. I can't find the trouble.
Maybe it's the switch. No. I don't know.
I know.
What?
Gremlins. You know those little fellows that play tricks on aviators?
Well, we can't stay here all night.
No. Oh, there's a house over there. I'll see if they have a telephone. Now, sit tight.
All right.
Now, bring her to me.
Gee, you're pretty. Don't hurt her, Pico. She's a pretty one. Careful.
Well, how do you do? I wonder
The
if
doctor is not in.
Well, it isn't that serious. You see, I just want to come in.
Dr. Marlowe receives no visitors.
Well, I'm not exactly a visitor. I just want to use the phone.
The telephone is out of order.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, I wonder if you could tell me where I could find one. I have a good mind to report to the Chamber of Commerce.
Don't be scared. No one's going to hurt you.
Very good. You might go. And tell Nicholas to make the preparations.
Yes, Master. Yes, sir.
Just what is this?
I must apologize for receiving a guest like this.
Guest? What is this, a joke or something? Let me out of here.
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. I need you.
You need me.
Yes.
What for?
Come. I'll show you. Don't be afraid. Just follow me.
Evelyn, my dear, I brought a young lady to help you. Miss,
Saunders. Stella Saunders.
Yes, my wife. This young lady may be able to help you.
Is your wife ill?
She's dead.
Dead.
She has been dead for 22 years.
How can she be dead, then?
She's dead only in the sense as you understand that word. I'm on the threshold of bringing her back to complete life. And you may be able to help.
What do you want of me?
Your will to live. Your mind.
Oh, no. No. Don't look at me like that.
Come with me.
What kind of a gag is this? Stella! Stella! Come on, Alec, huh?
Go in there and wait.
Fix that gal if I ever catch up with her.
Darling.
Hello.
What's the matter, Ralph? You don't look very pleased to see me.
Oh, it isn't that, honey. It's that cousin of yours. I suppose she told you about the cute trick she played on me.
Who, Stella?
Yes, Stella. Where is she? I'll tell her a thing or two.
Oh, I don't know. She hasn't arrived yet.
She hasn't?
No.
That's funny.
What's funny? Say, what's all this about, and where did you meet Stella?
On the way here. Run out of gas.
Who, Stella?
No, me. She picked me up and then faked something wrong with her car. I went to the phone, came back, and she was gone. Left me flat. I had to walk 2 miles to get a gallon of gas to start my car. Oh, you think that's funny, do you?
Well, it's the first time I ever heard of a man having to walk home from an automobile ride. Oh, that's rich. Good for Stella.
What's good for Stella?
Right now, good paddling would be very good for Stella. Hello, Mama.
Hello, Ralph. What happened?
I don't know. Ask Giggling Gertie there. I've got to clean up.
Something must have happened to her. I think we ought to call the police.
Oh, I wouldn't do that yet, Mother. She may have had a flat tire. She might have run out of gas. I hope.
Just exactly where did she leave you?
About 10 miles from here on Laurel Road.
Are you sure it was Stella?
Certainly. She told me who she was and where she was going. And she told me that her cousin was marrying a Hollywood sap.
She said that?
She certainly did.
Well, I like that. Just for that, I hope she has 2 flat tires.
Good girl.
I'm going to call the police. The same thing may have happened to her that happened to those other girls.
What other girls?
3 girls completely disappeared in the last few months without leaving any trace.
Wait a minute. Did that happen near here?
Yes, didn't you read about it?
Oh, sure. My boss wanted me to do a story around it. Gee, looks like I've written myself right into it.
Say, what are you talking about?
Your mother's right. Come on, Betty, get your hat. Oh, if she shows up while we're gone, call us at the sheriff's office. Come on.
It must succeed this time, Nicholas. It must.
It will. The failures we've had were due to the subjects. They were not the right ones. But remember, Rambuna is all-powerful.
Yes. Yes, I know. Toby, get in the zombies.
Yes, master.
Marine, bring in my dear wife.
Yes,
now.
doctor.
All right, you pretty ladies. I got a nice surprise for you. You're all going for a nice walk. Come on. All come out. That's it. The master wants to see you. Follow me. Come on. Master's waiting for you. We're going to have another pretty ceremony. Hurry up. Stay right there now, pretty. Turn around, look at the other one.
Proceed.
Kita quickly come tala.
Soul from body to body. Soul from body to body. Emotion to emotion. Emotion to emotion. Life to death. Life to death. Life Evelyn, darling.
Richard. How did I?
You are alive again.
How did I get here?
I have brought you back to me, my darling. Now we're together again.
Together again.
No. No. You can't leave me. Don't leave me. No. No, you mustn't.
We failed again. Doctor, she was not the right subject.
Somewhere there must be a girl with a perfect affinity. I must find her. I must find her.
When I got back to the car, there was no car, no Stella, no nothing.
Maybe she got tired waiting and just drove away.
Drove away where?
Wherever she was going.
But she was going to Betty's house.
Well, did you look for her there?
Of course, we just came from there.
And she's not there?
No.
Huh. Well, where do you suppose she is then?
Well, that's what we want you to find out.
You know, this is getting a little monotonous. This is the fourth time in the last couple of months a girl's disappeared around here.
Well, what'd you do about it?
Nothing, except kept looking for them. Still looking for the other three.
Sheriff, this is terrible.
Yes, it is. Sheriff's job in this county used to be a cinch. Now it's a pain in the neck. Well, let's write it down. Where'd you see her last?
It was about 10 miles out of town on Laurel Road, right by the road closed sign. We had just turned off on the detour.
What road closed sign? There ain't any road closed sign or detour on Laurel Road.
Of course there is.
No, there ain't. I just came over that road not 2 hours ago.
But I tell you that there is. Say, wait a minute. After I got gas from my car, I drove over that road again. Come to think of it, I didn't see any sign there either.
Ralph, are you sure you're all right?
Sure you didn't have a couple of cocktails too many and imagined the whole thing?
Certainly not. We turned off on the detour about 200 yards from an old two-story house. It's the only one for miles.
You must mean the old Johnson house. There's a Dr. Martin or Moreland or something like that living there now. What'd he say?
Nothing. I didn't see him. I hardly got my nose in the door.
I hear he's a peculiar old duck. Well, okay. I'll drive over there and see what I can find out.
You want us to go with you?
No. Reckon me and Elmer don't need any help. We've been looking for the other three all by ourselves. Guess we can handle one more.
Sheriff, what do you want us to do?
Go on home to bed. If I get any news, I'll phone you. Go on. Go on. Good night.
Okay.
Good night,
Sheriff.
Good night. Come on, Elmer.
You want me, Sheriff?
Yeah, we're going for a little ride.
Sheriff, my old lady ain't gonna like this.
That's too bad.
Well, every time I tell her I'm gonna be home early, then you figure out somewhere for me to go. Hey, Sheriff, what do you expect to find out at the doctor's house?
Never can tell. Might find the girl's automobile in the living room.
Oh, now what would he be doing with an automobile in the living room?
How should I know what anybody would be doing with an automobile in the living room?
What are you doing, Doctor?
I'm gradually increasing the intensity of these rays.
And how long will it take?
It's hard to say. A sudden bright light will disintegrate her.
Elmer, I think I'd better go in alone. You take a look around the ground and see what you can find.
Well, now, what'll I look for, the girl or the car?
Both.
Oh, all right, Sheriff.
Wait. I will answer it myself. How do you do?
How do you do? Dr. Martin?
Marlowe is my name.
Oh, Dr. Marlowe. I'm the sheriff. But don't let that frighten you.
It doesn't.
May I see you a moment?
Oh, certainly. Please, step in.
Nice, cheerful place you've got here.
We use very little light in the house. My eyes aren't as they should be.
Oh, yes, I see.
Will you be seated, please? May I offer you a little drink, perhaps?
Oh, yes, thank you, Doctor. I don't mind if I do.
Excuse me. Quick, take my wife to the cellar. It's the sheriff. You might want to look around the house.
Yes, Doctor.
I'm sure you will like this. It's a very old sherry.
Nothing like good old sherry.
My favorite wine. Your health.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you, Sheriff?
You may be able to give me some information.
Oh, I would be delighted if I can.
Was there a detour sign lately on the highway?
I don't know. Are they repairing the road?
No, that's just it. The road's okay.
Why should there be any sign?
There shouldn't.
This is all very confusing to me, Sheriff.
You're telling me. So I can't figure it out.
Maybe it's a prank of some schoolboys?
No, I doubt that.
Excuse me, Sheriff. Hello?
Did you get everything ready, Doctor? There's another.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll see that you get your check. Yes? I will call you back. I'm so busy with the sheriff. No, it's not serious at all. Just a friendly visit. Goodbye. What were we talking about, Sheriff? Oh, yes, the signs on the road.
That's just part of it. I'm really looking for some young girls who've disappeared lately in this vicinity.
Don't say.
Yeah. Heard any screams? Seen anything suspicious around here?
No, not that I remember. I'm quite off the road.
Yeah, that's right.
You take care of her. I'm going to go see how the young ladies are.
If there's anything else I can do to help you, please call me.
Thank you, Doctor. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, thanks for the sheriff.
Oh, you're quite welcome, Sheriff.
Hello. I just came down to see how you are. You look awful pretty. You're the new one here, aren't you? You're the prettiest one we've got. You mustn't come out any further. You shouldn't come out at all. If the master knew you were coming out, he'd beat me. I just came down to talk to you. Gosh, you got nice pretty hair. Nobody ever talks to me. The master won't talk to me. He doesn't talk to anybody except when he's angry. Yes. I wish you could look at me. Your eyes look so funny. You don't know me, do you?
All right, he's gone.
What does he want? What is about the girl?
Yes, he was very inquisitive.
Did he suspect anything?
No, I don't think so.
What did he say?
He said he liked my sherry very much.
Oh, I hear the master. You better get back in. The master would be very mad if he knew you was out. Oh, shh, don't tell him now, because he'd beat me.
Evelyn, darling, we're so near to success. We will try it again. The last subject. Perhaps. Take her inside. I will summon Nicholas. Bring the last subject in again.
Yes, master. That's funny. It works backwards. Oh, I must have left it open. She's not there. She must be somewhere else. Oh, she's not there either. There's only one here. She must have gone away. Oh, the master will be angry. He'll beat me. You mustn't tell him, Greco.
I've got to tell him.
Oh, please don't tell him,
You've
Greco.
got to tell him.
Please don't tell him. He'll beat. Please. I'll give you anything I got if you won't tell him. Honest, I will. Please don't tell him, Greco. Please don't tell him.
Don't tell him what?
She's gone.
Go.
Yes, master. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
You. Go and find her, or I'll kill you.
Yes, master. Yes, master.
Hey, Sheriff, look up ahead. Gosh, all fish hooks. Stop the car, Elmer. Stop the car. Hey, a sleepwalker. A darn pretty one, too.
Looks more like she's hypnotized. We better get her in the car and rush her to a hospital.
Do you suppose she's the girl that the Bentons was looking for?
Might be. We'll stop at the Benton home on the way.
Honey, it's Stella. Come in.
What's the idea of the strange outfit?
Stella, what happened?
Yes, where'd you disappear to?
We found her walking on the road. Sort of thought she might be the missing girl.
She is.
Well, looks to me like she's been walking in her sleep.
Let's not stand here. Come on, we'll call a doctor.
Nicholas, we must find her. Whatever we do, we must find this girl.
Master.
Yes?
I found out where she is.
Where?
Come, I show you.
Stella. Stella, honey, it's Betty.
What in the world could have happened to her? She looks so strange.
Look at her eyes. She's just staring.
But she doesn't seem to see us. This doesn't have any effect on her at all.
Well, I guess we'll be going. There's nothing more we can do.
We're very grateful to you, Sarah.
That's all right. Let me know what the doctor says.
We'll do that.
Come on, Elmer. We're going for another ride.
Another one?
Yes, maybe we'll run into the other three girls.
My old lady ain't gonna like it. If you want us, you can call us at the office.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Good evening.
Yes?
I understand you have a girl here suffering from some strange malady.
Why, it's Dr. Marlowe.
Oh. Good evening, Sheriff.
Hello, Doctor. Mrs. Benton, Dr. Marlowe. The doctor lives in the neighborhood.
Well, perhaps you could tell us what's the matter with Stella.
You sort of specialize in these cases, don't you, Doctor?
Well, I have made a study of these ailments. Would you mind if I would examine the girl?
I wish you would. Good night, Sheriff.
Good night, Mrs. Benton. Good night, Doctor.
Good night, Sheriff.
Good night.
Excuse me.
What do you make of this, Ralph?
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
She doesn't seem to be suffering any pain. That's something.
You know, she looks like a person that's in a trance.
Yes, doesn't she? That outfit she's wearing, where in the world did she get it?
Search me. Last time I saw her, she had on a sort of a greenish suit.
No. I've seen people act like that in pictures. What do they call them? Zombies or something?
No, honey, there aren't any such people. That's only a scenario writer's nightmare. I know, I wrote one once.
Come in, Doctor. This is my daughter Betty and Mr. Dawson, Dr. Marlowe.
How do you do?
This is my niece.
She doesn't seem to be suffering.
No, she isn't.
Did she have these spells before?
Not to my knowledge.
What do you suppose could cause a thing like this?
Well, several things. A sudden shock, mental illness, anemia, etc.
Is there anything we can do?
Yes, you must be very careful. Otherwise, she might become permanently affected.
But we can't just let her lie here.
That is just what you should do. Rest and quiet is all she needs.
Would you advise sending her to a hospital?
Oh, definitely not. She's in no immediate danger, but she must be left alone. She might become excited.
Well, it was very nice of you to come in, Dr. Marlowe.
Any other physician would have done it. If you wish me to, I can drop in tomorrow.
Oh, please do. Thank you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Did you notice her reaction to the doctor when he came in the room?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I did.
I wonder if there could be any connection between him and...
Doctor, was it the girl?
Yes.
Do they suspect anything?
Of course not. She must act quickly and bring her back here before they do. Summon the men.
Yes.
Nicholas, we have found her. Now we have to get her back. She's responding.
You better quickly come tala. Oh, nia kona hasamia. Oh, rambona iso. But I qui non lo so, beh.
She's almost here. Go get her.
bad girl. You're a very naughty girl. You know you shouldn't have left. I told you you shouldn't go.
You better quickly come down.
Master, she's here.
Well done, dear Nicholas. Well done.
Rambuna never fails.
Stella! Stella! Stella!
I just can't imagine such a thing.
Did you look in the...
Yes, I looked everywhere. There wasn't a sign of her.
We shouldn't have left her alone.
But Dr. Marlowe said she'd be all right.
Yes, I know. That's just what I'm thinking about right now.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Let me try and figure this out.
But, Ralph, why are we coming here?
No, never mind. I'll tell you later.
Ah, good morning.
Good morning, Doctor.
How is the patient feeling? Better, I hope.
That's why we're here. She's gone.
Oh, are you sure?
Certainly.
Completely disappeared.
Better notify the sheriff.
We've already done that.
Come inside, please, and tell me all about it. Please, be seated. Now tell me just what happened.
Well, I don't exactly know. I went into her room this morning and she was gone. She just vanished.
I should have warned you to watch her while she was in that condition.
Well, do you think she could have just wandered off like someone walking in their sleep?
Yes, that's possible. I have known cases like that. My own wife was subject to such spells. That is she.
She's very beautiful.
Yes. And you remind me in many ways of her, my dear.
Well, is your wife still subject to such spells?
She has been dead for 22 years.
Oh.
Well, my dear, by now the sheriff may have good news for you. The sheriff's office, please. Hello. This is Dr. Marlowe. Is there any report on the Saunders girl? No sign of her yet. Have you checked with the neighboring town? No, the Bentons haven't heard. Miss Benton and her fiancé are here. Please keep me advised as soon as you hear anything. Oh, certainly, I'm very worried, too. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm afraid the sheriff has no news.
Ralph, this is terrible.
Now, take it easy, honey.
Now, my dear. I'm sure everything will be all right. She may be picked up on the road as before.
I hope so.
We'd better get back.
Yes, let's do. Thank you.
And please let me know the minute you hear anything.
Yes, we will.
Don't worry, my dear.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Ralph, what do you make of it?
Let's go someplace where we can talk this over.
She may be the perfect affinity. Nicholas, come immediately. We're going to make another experiment.
You know, this is screwier than anything I've ever written. And I've written some screwy ones, believe me.
Why do you suppose Dr. Marlowe told us his wife had been dead so many years?
I don't know. She sure looked alive to me.
Me too. And did you notice she was wearing the same kind of dress Stella had on?
Yeah, and she had the same glassy look in her eye, too.
Gave me the creeps.
What's the matter, honey?
I don't know. I feel strange.
I don't blame you after all this hocus pocus. You want me to get you something?
No, I'll be all right.
Give me the sheriff's office, please. Yes, she looked exactly like the picture. Of course I saw her with my own eyes. So did Betty. And she was wearing the same kind of a dress as Stella was wearing when you found her.
What? Is that so? All right, I'll be right over.
Okay, Sheriff, I'd like to go with you. All right, Betty, now I'll be right over.
Come on, Elmer.
Oh, gee, Sheriff.
Come on.
Well, the first thing I know, I won't have an old lady.
Oh, miss, did you see where the young lady went that I was sitting with?
Well, yes, she went out.
Out? Oh, thank you. Did you see a blue roadster that was parked there?
You mean with that good-looking blonde girl in it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she just drove off down the street there. I thought she was in a daze or something.
You thought she was in a daze? Yeah. Listen, pal, I gotta find her. Will you help me out?
Sure.
Okay.
She's almost here. Go. Meet her.
You better quickly come.
pretty one, isn't she? The prettiest one yet. Master, she's here.
This one will be successful. Bring the zombies.
Yes, Master. Come out. That's it. The master wants to see you.
Listen, get to a phone and tell the sheriff to get to Marlowe's house as fast as he can. Dr. Marlowe, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hurry up, pretty. Right here. You over there. They're all here, Master.
Proceed. Emotion. Emotion to emotion. Mind to mind.
Betty.
Mind to mind.
Wonder what it's all about.
I don't know.
Soul from body to body. Soul from body to body.
I guess we'll have to break in.
I reckon so, sir.
Life to death.
I think it's down there.
Life to death. Evelyn, my darling.
What's going on here?
Stand back.
All right, get over there.
Richard.
Evelyn, my darling.
Where are you?
Soon we will be together.
Betty, honey. Betty.
Together.
Betty.
Ralph.
Oh, honey.
Oh, Ralph. Say, what kind of a wedding is this, anyway?
Stella.
Stella. Where did I get this outfit? What is this, one of your Hollywood gags?
No, but it gives me a good idea. Come on, let's get out of
Well,
here.
that's the last time I'll ever pick anybody up on the road, gasoline or not.
There you are, boss. There's your horror story.
The Voodoo man, eh? Is it any good?
Well, I don't know about that, but don't tell me it couldn't happen, because it did. Didn't it, honey?
It certainly did.
And another thing, I'm starting my vacation right now. See you in 2 weeks. Come on, honey.
Bye. Who do you see play the part of the Voodoo man?
Say, why don't you try to get that actor, Bela Lugosi? It's right up his alley.
Have you been holding that wire to the coast open?
Yes, sir. San Francisco's ready. Go ahead.
Hello, Frisco. Hammond talking.
Yes, Mr. Hammond. This is Walt.
Were you able to pick up Professor Howland's test?
Yes, sir. The reception was marvelous. The images were much clearer than we've ever been able to televise. It came through on the micro shortwave and was using about 289.
All right, thanks. Goodbye. This should convince you we've got to fight to maintain our position with any weapons we can utilize. We're caught out on a limb, but we're going to fight for what we've got, and more.
What are the chances of our engineers hitting upon the same idea? Remember, he hasn't even protected himself with patents.
We knew that when we offered him $5 million for the rights to his discovery.
This latest invention of the Howlands is what we've all been afraid of.
We're coming out on top, but we may have to prescribe a drastic cure for...
Did you send for me?
Yeah. Come right in, Grace.
Gentlemen, good afternoon.
How do you do? Cigar?
Thanks.
You realize it's possible for a man of experience with brains and ambition to go far in this business?
Well, I've got the ambition.
We've got to be ready for any eventuality. One jump ahead of the other. We've picked you for a definite job. It's worth almost anything to this company that you make it worth. You can be valuable, a supremely valuable man. And valuable men receive their just rewards on earth, not in...
Certainly.
From now on, you become a sort of employee at large. Understand?
Yes, perfectly. You're interested in getting...
The less we know of the details of what you're doing, the better. We want results.
2 old-fashioned cocktails, darling, please. And 1 dry martini for Dr. Schofield. And be sure it's very, very dry.
Hello, Schofield. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. We docked last Saturday, but I had to run on to Washington for a few days.
Are you going to be here long this time?
I'm sailing again on the 20th. Another criminal case? No. There's a conference of brain specialists being held in Berlin, and they've invited me to address them.
It's weird, the way you can diagnose a living brain.
All the credit should go to men like Jim, who devote their time and money to develop the devices we use.
We may invent things, but when you fellows get hold of them, you use them for an entirely different purpose.
It's no sense you're trying to hide your light under a barrel. All Europe's wondering what this latest development of yours is going to do to television.
That reminds me, dear. Here's a wire I just received. They picked up the test in Vancouver perfectly.
Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful.
Congratulations.
This sounds like a meeting of the Mutual Admiration Society. It can't be that you 2 giants of the scientific world are embarrassed at the sight of a little girl like me. Do be sensible, Jim. You think I'm sensible even if Mother doesn't, don't you, Doctor?
I think you're
Now, be careful. Your professional reputation's at stake.
very charming.
Thank you.
But Howland must realize that when he begins televising a regular schedule, he's liable to run into difficulties.
In what way, sir?
He may not be so fortunate in securing men like yourself when he increases his operating staff.
I don't think there will be any difficulty.
You'll admit there is always the possibility of an employee becoming disgruntled over some fancied injustice. Dissatisfaction always leads to temptation. There's always purchasers for valuable secrets.
I see what you mean.
However, I doubt you'll be able to convince Professor Howland. Think it over.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Barry. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Package.
Really?
It's Time Magazine.
Oh, here you are.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Perry is back and wishes to see you.
Have him come right in.
Yes, Mr. John.
Well, well. This is indeed an unexpected pleasure. Now, been doing a little thinking?
Yes.
You weren't able to convince Howland.
No, but I thought maybe we could,
talk things over?
Yes.
And come to an understanding?
Perhaps.
Would $100,000 be any inducement?
The last word in patriotical television, which I'm going to show you tonight, is so big that I'm really frightened every time I think of it. Why? Too many people realize its tremendous importance.
You've had offers for it, I suppose.
Naturally. Every company of any size in this country and abroad has been trying to secure the right to use it as I do. And further, to purchase it outright.
Oh, I can recommend this brandy. I think I will. What?
Over an island far over the sea, there is a colleen whose way...
I'm sorry, I couldn't get away. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Disappointed?
Not exactly, but you see, I promised to meet Dick here right after dinner.
And instead, you ran straight into my arms.
I did not.
Certainly you did.
I certainly did not.
If I hadn't been here to catch you, what would have happened?
I'll show you. I would have been strolling sedately along, admiring the beautiful view and the wonderful moon.
It is nice out here tonight, isn't it?
Lovely.
Over in Ireland, far over the sea, there is a colleen whose way...
Here I am, Dick, over here.
Oh.
By the lake of Killarney, that I love...
I came out for a breath of air, and June almost...
Now, don't go telling tales out of school.
Well, she did seem a little jumpy when she saw me. Are you nervous, dear?
Not exactly. But I have kind of a funny feeling here. My heart doesn't want to stay where it belongs. It keeps going flippity-flop.
I guess the excitement was too much for you. Well, we still have time for a short walk. Harry, will you join us?
I'd like to, but there are still a few things I have to do before we go on the air. Some other time, perhaps.
Well, I think bad, but I expect to be back in a couple of months. I think they want to stay another week.
Very, very interesting, isn't it? Sorry, Missy. Thumb's all fingers.
Oh, it doesn't matter, Arling. It's all right.
When wine is filled with accident, steps of disaster hasten.
Stop that nonsense. Pick up that glass before someone is really injured. No matter what happens, Arling always has a proverb. But I'm not a bit superstitious, but it does give one a rather creepy feeling. Oh, don't pay any attention to Arling. He has a mania for quoting Confucius. And Charlie Chan. You know Charlie.
Clever, these Chinese.
No way for me, by the lake of Killarney, that I love so dear.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Why, Mr. Grayson, I didn't recognize you. How are you, sir?
Well, how are you?
Fine, sir, fine. Can't you see, June, the chance we've both been waiting for?
Does your promotion depend entirely upon Father?
Well, if your father would only...
I think I'll have to go in.
All right. I'll do it myself.
Even you, as the chief of police, will have to admit that your methods are obsolete.
That may be, Jim. But we seem to get along pretty well as it is with our radio teletype system.
Suppose you had instant pictures at your command showing every move a criminal you are tracing makes.
If you can do that, I can't understand why the government isn't interested.
Government officials will be watching tonight, not only in Washington, but in widely separated points throughout the country.
I'll admit it should be of great interest to them.
After the broadcast, I have a greater surprise, a further development which you will hardly believe until you see it.
You make me very curious.
It is my hope to be able to prove that television is the greatest step forward we have yet made in the preservation of humanity. It will make of this earth a paradise we've always visioned, but have never seen.
What's some pardon, sir? Man named Mendoza say he must see. Him no take no for answer.
Mendoza?
Our gentleman is in the reception room.
Thanks, Arlene. You'll pardon me, won't you?
Certainly. Harry?
There's a gentleman here named Mendoza. Do you happen to recall him?
No, sir. Shall I see him for you?
That's not necessary. I'll talk to him for a few moments. It's nearly 8. I'll flash you from the laboratory when I'm ready.
Mr. Howland?
Yes?
I am sorry to interrupt at a time like this. I represent a group of men that are very anxious to purchase your invention.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mendoza. It is not for sale.
They are prepared to pay anything you ask.
I'm not asking anything.
In that case, Mr. Holland, I must insist that you do not go ahead with the demonstration you are planning this evening.
Just whom do you represent?
I am not at liberty to tell you, but I assure you they are a very powerful group.
Then there's nothing more to be said. Good night, sir.
Good night.
This is James Howland, owner of experimental station ZY3, located at White Plains, New York, televising on a sight channel of 3/4 meters. We are attempting to reach the entire United States direct without the use of relays. Our first presentation this evening will be I Had the Right Idea by Miss Florence, accompanied on the piano by my daughter, Miss June Howland.
I had the right idea when I picked this night. The moonlight is perfect, the stars in the sky simply sparkle and dance, just like the love in your eyes. I had the right idea when I picked this night. The air feels as though it is filled with the glow. It's all romance. I'm in a heavenly trance. Your lips entice me, and my arms fit nicely around you. I'm heading for bliss when words in feeling are spoken. With it, the consummation of a very first kiss. I had the right idea when I picked this night to tell you I love you. I think you're divine. And I want you to be forever just
The few of us who are fortunate enough to have television sets have used them merely as a novelty. When we had nothing else to do, we tuned in on whatever program we were able to pick up. Due to the almost insurmountable obstacles encountered in the frequencies required and high-fidelity pictures, our transmissions were limited. But these obstacles, I am happy to say, have been overcome. This in itself was a scientific triumph, but still I was not satisfied. I felt that television should be something more than just another form of amusement. Therefore, I continued my experiments. I'm now going to show you the latest developments which deal with the transmission of television in the quasi-optical region. It is now 1:15 in Paris. Wouldn't you like to see what's taking place in dear old London?
London still has its fog.
The fog in London is a little too much for us. Let us try the other side of the world. There's a spot that's very fascinating.
just remembered a phone call I should have made. Do you mind?
Certainly not.
Africa is a very interesting place about which we know very little. The natives of Africa years ago were indirectly the cause of civil war.
Turn on the lights, Perry. Somebody turn on the lights.
Turn on them lights. What's the matter? What happened?
I don't know. Mr. Howland has probably fainted from overexcitement.
Oh, but...
Everyone, please remain here.
It's all right, dear. Say, there's something happened at the Howland residence. Yeah, we're covering it right away.
Hello. Kitty Anderson's desk. Get me the Howland residence. Quick.
No. Me no understand what happened. Hello? What? No, me no can say.
What's wrong? Mr. Howland is dead, sir. Dead? When did you leave the drawing room?
During the televising of China. It seemed to be out of focus. I thought something was wrong in the laboratory.
Something was. Is that thing still turned on?
No.
Who shut it off?
I don't know.
Did the watchman let you up here?
I didn't see him.
You're sure?
Of course.
You couldn't be mistaken, could you?
I said I didn't see him.
It would have been better if you didn't.
Come, Mother.
It looks to me like...
Just a moment. See if you can find that watchman. Now, Doctor.
The last thing I want to do is thrust a murder on you, Nelson. But this certainly looks like it to me.
You believe that the blow on the head caused his death?
At the moment, I'd be inclined to say that it did.
What's that you have there?
Some papers that were on the floor.
Is there anything missing?
A special cure.
Hello, Chief. Hello, boys. Now, I want a man stationed at each door, and I don't want anybody to leave this house. Fraser, you get a couple of boys and go up to the laboratory. Tell the coroner to phone his report to me here.
Yes, sir. All right, refusing to let any of us go. But how could we be implicated?
Well, there's no use worrying about that. It's merely a matter of routine.
I hope you're right.
Is it proper to infer you come on business connect with homicide?
Never mind about that. Tell me what you know about Mendoza.
So sorry, but humble servant know nothing about honored gentlemen.
You sure of that?
Regret. Humbly suggest you squander valuable time.
Say, tell me, just how long have you been interested in television?
Since student days in China, have honored to be one of 12 students sent all over the world to learn from masters.
Did Howland know that?
Such matters are not yet presented.
Wonderful.
Too bad it was out of focus in spots, isn't it?
You must be mistaken. The detail was perfect.
You're certain?
As a matter of fact, I've never seen anything quite so clear. It was a revelation to me.
Did you, by any chance, notice anything just after Howland fell?
You mean the shadow that flashed on the screen?
Yes. Could you tell what it was?
It looked to me like the reflection of a person going toward him.
Did you see Miss Spencer leave the laboratory?
I sure did, with her sweetie. Shortly after that, I started to light me pipe when somebody snaked up and grabbed me from behind. Oh, I'd like to get me hands on him.
Think you could recognize him? Appreciate for Howland's invention?
Who hasn't?
Of course, you're interested in it from a business standpoint.
Well, I guess you'd call it that, yes.
Then why didn't you stay for the entire demonstration?
Well, I promised Joan I'd meet her when she'd finished.
Did you?
Certainly.
Where?
At the laboratory, of course.
Did you stop on the way or go direct?
Well, no. That is, when I left the house, I thought I saw someone moving among the trees. Whoever it was got away. I met June as she came down.
Did you return directly to the house?
Well, no. Aren't you getting a little bit personal?
Come in.
Did you all want to see me, Mr. Chief?
Yes. All right, Grayson, I'll want to talk to you a little later. There's nothing to be nervous about, Isabella.
That's what you think, sir. But you ain't been listening to Chinese death and disaster symbol since Mr. Howland died. All this excitement ain't too much for my heart.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
My heart?
No.
I didn't have nothing to do with it, honest, I didn't.
I'm sure you didn't. But did you see anybody come through the kitchen earlier tonight?
I didn't see a soul.
Were you there all the time?
No, sir, I wasn't.
Where were you?
I was peeping in at the pictures.
Well, if anybody went through the kitchen, you'd have seen them, wouldn't you?
No, sir, I wouldn't.
Why not?
I wasn't there all the time.
If you weren't in the kitchen and you weren't in the drawing room, for goodness sake, where were you?
I was...
Where were you?
Oh, Mr. Chief, please.
All right, run along, Isabella.
Is my face red?
Come on, let's take a look at the rest of them.
Seems to be the center of attraction.
Well, I couldn't swear that any of them was the one. They all look alike to me in that soup and fish get-up.
That's all for now, Reardon. Just how long have you been with Howland?
I should say, let's see, about 7 months.
How important a factor is the tube you said was missing from the television set?
It's the most vital part of the hookup.
Could it be duplicated?
I doubt it. Mr. Howland designed it himself. Without his drawings, I'm sure it would be impossible.
That's all for now. By the way, Doctor, did you see anything that looked like a figure going across the screen just after Howland collapsed?
Sorry, I didn't. I was phoning at the time.
Phoning?
Yes, I called my office, but no one answered.
That makes 3 people that were out of the room.
Of course, you didn't leave the premises.
I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. Neither Perry nor Grayson had anything to do with this.
Doctor, I'm sure Howland was murdered right before my eyes. I don't know how or by whom. But to me, everyone's guilty until he proves himself innocent. You shouldn't champion anyone. You know, I'm liable to get the idea that you know who did it.
How do I know, Chief, that you didn't?
Oh.
Oh, Lordy. This ain't mommy. Wait a minute. Let go. Hold that knife, boy. This ain't mommy. I know, but I got... Show you. I got put business for something here.
Wait a minute. If you'll put that toad sticker up, you won't need it. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Say, sister, if you stop shimmying, I'll just slide by.
Boss man no want reporter. Boss man say throw him out.
Oh, wait a minute.
Out you go.
Wait, you go.
Out you go, honey. Out you go, honey.
I got business. But I told you I got business here.
Him great Charlie Chan say, the matter is settled. Kindly omit surprise feelings.
We sure been them.
Where's Mr. Nelson?
Why, I don't know.
Would you mind trying to find him? Father's safe has been burglarized.
You'd better notify him yourself.
Anything new, Nelson?
Mother would like to see you at once, Mr. Nelson. Father's room has been broken into.
Everything's just as I found it. I haven't touched a thing.
Would you know if anything has been taken?
I'm sure I can help you, Mr. Nelson. I'm familiar with most of Father's things.
If they only wanted to rob my husband, why did they have to kill him?
It is very evident that someone in this room removed those prints from Mr. Howland's safe. Everyone is more or less under suspicion, and I'm asking that you all submit to a thorough personal search. A matron will be here in a few minutes, and I am sure the ladies will have no objection.
I never knew a policeman was as nice as Mr. Nelson. I suppose the only time you've ever met one was when he yelled, "Pull over there, lady. Where do you think you're going, to a fire?"
Nobody is to leave this house until those papers are found. I'd advise you, gentlemen, to submit it. Because if you don't, I'll hold every one of you for the next 72 hours. And I assure you they won't be the most pleasant hours you've ever spent. Well?
I have no objection.
The more I think of it, the more positive I am that this thing rests between two persons.
Perry and Grayson?
Yes. They both have motives, and they're the only ones that have. They were both out on the grounds when Howland was murdered, but neither can prove where he was. Grayson's ambitious. He's in the television business. He tried to get Howland's invention. He knows it's worth millions.
Granted, but everyone here may have reasons also, or connections with others.
And Perry, who is he and what is he? He's been here about 7 months. He lied when he said the broadcast was out of focus. We found him in the laboratory when we discovered the murder. He's the one that says the vital part of the television set is missing. And now the prints are gone. I am going to place both of them under arrest and charge them with murder.
Now, don't do anything hastily. You remember when I examined Crowley's brain for you about a year ago?
Well, what's that got to do with it?
I told you at that time the man was a potential murderer?
Yes.
Your experts sneered and scoffed. Yet within 6 months from that time, he was convicted and sentenced to death.
Well,
If you will permit me to send for my apparatus, I'll prove to you that neither Perry nor Grayson could have committed this murder.
Oh, you're talking sheer nonsense.
Well, let me telephone my office and have Alan bring it right over.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
You'll notice the nerve centers are invested by 3 membranes, which lie between them and the bones that form the walls of the cranial cavity and spinal cord.
Yes?
If part of the skull were resting on the medulla oblongata, it would materially diminish the faculties of perception.
Does that indicate a criminal tendency?
Undoubtedly. Alan, it won't be necessary for you to go back to the office tonight.
Thanks, Doctor. I forgot to mention it before. There was a call for you over your private wire about 8:30.
Oh, that's all right. It couldn't have been anything of importance.
Thanks, Perry.
Have I convinced you, Nelson?
Well, I don't know. Perhaps you have.
Then you agree with me that neither of these men are guilty.
In a way, yet yes, I'll agree with you.
The only difference in their brain development is the size, and scientifically, that has no significance.
Harling, scotch and soda.
Glad I happened across you. The inspector wants to see you. He's upstairs.
Oh, thanks. Well, I wonder what he wants this time.
He wouldn't say.
Inspector, you sent for me?
Huh? No.
Well, he... Funny.
We're getting a little close in here.
Yes, it is rather warm. Where are you going?
Out for a little air.
Sorry.
My name is Perry, and...
Chief's orders, nobody leaves this house. Names don't mean anything.
I keep telling you, I got business here, and I don't want to be roughed up like this. I tell you, I wouldn't come into a house. I told you I got business. I keep telling you I got business here. Can't you understand?
That guy, I don't know how he gets in, but he's giving us a lot of trouble.
You mugs don't quit rapping on here. I'm going to chase you all out of here. What do you want?
My name's Jordan. Chief Nelson sent for me.
Okay, that's right. Go ahead.
That's right, Coroner. Call me here as soon as you made an examination. Okay.
I'm Jordan. Don Jordan.
Of the International Television Corporation?
Yes.
You seem to be very concerned about Howland's death.
I was watching his broadcast. When he collapsed, I telephoned here but couldn't get any information. So I telephoned headquarters.
Well?
I want to know if he died from natural causes or if he was...
Murdered?
Yes.
And if he was?
I think I know who did it.
Suppose you tell me he was murdered.
Howland had an invention which we were all more or less interested in, and...
Never mind the preliminaries. Get to the point.
Well, it's rather difficult, but I'll try. A certain party came to me.
Who was it?
A man by the name of...
Who?
Perry.
Go ahead. What else?
During our conversation, I made him an offer of a substantial sum if he would use his, that is, his influence with Howland in our behalf.
What do you mean by a substantial sum?
$100,000.
As a bribe?
Absolutely not. The money was offered as a gesture of goodwill. If we had someone on the inside, we stood a better chance than the others.
We'll see what Perry has to say about this.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Oh, Lordy.
What's this all about?
Master Bear.
He's the man who came to my office. You sure? Positive.
I wonder who could have done it.
It's a mystery to me.
That am Arling's knife.
It was stuck away in the corner of the bedroom. This is yours, isn't it?
Yes. The knife belonged to me.
Then why did you kill Perry?
Mr. Perry is a very good friend. Chinese do not repay friendship with death.
You're lying. You know you killed him.
Charlie can say, sometimes look frightful liar.
Take him to his room and see that he doesn't leave there.
Master say, he who takes what gods may send has learned life's most important lesson.
We got this thing here going on. We're going out to stay.
Well, I got business.
Yeah?
Say, listen to the way I come in. I got business in here. Boys, have a heart. I got business here. I got important business here. Well, listen to me, will you? Now,
You're out. Now stay out. You might not come in this way, but this is the way you're going out.
Wait a minute.
No, thank you.
Mr. Nelson, I know it sounds perfectly silly, but I just saw Perry.
Why? That's impossible.
Now, dear, you're naturally upset and nervous.
That doesn't alter the fact that I saw him.
Don't you think you'd better take something to quiet your nerves?
June, where'd you see him?
In the upper hallway.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy, I done seen a ghost. Oh, I done seen a ghost. I know I seen a ghost. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, I know I seen a ghost. I know I saw a ghost. Oh, Lordy, damn that ghost. again. If Dad ever come alive. Missy, don't let him touch me.
Be sensible, Isabella. He's not a ghost.
What does this mean, Perry?
I'm sorry, Chief, that I wasn't able to take you into my confidence before.
If you're here and alive, who was it that was killed?
My brother. A twin. I hadn't seen for years until...
Damn, all things nice.
They're stuck away in the corner of the bedroom. This is yours, isn't it?
Yes, knife belonged to me.
Then why did you kill Perry?
Mr. Perry is a very good friend. Chinese do not repay friendship with death.
You're lying. You know you killed him.
And being at a loss to know how he was mixed up in the affair, I refrained from making his identity known until I was able to make a further investigation.
Perhaps I can clear that up for you. This afternoon, your brother represented himself as you to Jordan of the Radio Television Company.
Represented himself as me?
Yes.
And do you know what took place between them?
He was offered a substantial sum to secure the drawings of Howland's process.
That explains it.
Explains what?
Posing as me, it was very simple for him to gain admittance here and have access to every part of the house.
Then he must have stolen the print.
Yes. Tim Perry, take envelope from cigarette box on table.
When was that?
Just after you send me after whiskey and soda.
Then it must have been your brother who sent me on the wild goose chase after the inspector.
When?
Just before he was found dead.
There were no papers found on the body.
Who was in this room when the documents were taken?
No one. Just me and you. Door open, but no one come in.
What door?
That door.
Were you still in the study at that time, Chief?
I believe I was.
Anyone with you?
Now, let me see. That was just before Jordan came in.
Undoubtedly. This is what took place.
Thanks. I wonder what he wants now.
He wouldn't say. Isn't that correct, Doctor?
Yes, sir. I did see you, or rather, as you say, your brother take the papers.
Earlier tonight, in view of thousands, Mr. Howland was killed by his own invention. His killing was not accidental. It was a deliberately conceived, cold-blooded execution, cleverly maneuvered so as to give the murderer a perfect alibi. Little did Professor Howland realize the surprise he promised you would aid in discovering his murderer. Tonight, a permanent record of everything televised was made on film. Now you're going to see part of that record. Many of you, no doubt, have seen or heard the radio demonstration of starting an automobile motor by voice vibrations. This is not a difficult thing to do. In this instance, the murderer used sound instead of voice. At exactly 8:29, Dr. Schofield made a telephone call from this house to his office. I will now show you what happened. the light that you just saw envelop Professor Howland caused his death.
How could such a thing be possible?
Dr. Schofield's equipment, which you have just seen, radiated waves direct to Professor Howland's laboratory. When these waves came in contact with those the professor's equipment was radiating, they created interstellar frequency, which is the death ray. Your contacts with foreign governments interested in television are known.
Fantastic.
Do you recognize this? I thought so. May I have that envelope, Doctor?
I'm sorry I can't accommodate you. And I object to strong-armed methods. Perhaps you would like to have a look at this.
There doesn't seem to be anything in this.
Aren't you carrying things with rather a high hand?
Not at all. You nearly succeeded in accomplishing the impossible, a perfect murder. But in your eagerness to prove that neither Grayson nor I could have killed Mr. Howland, you telephoned your office, forgetting that just previously you had said there was no one there.
Perhaps it was another number that I called and didn't care to mention it.
Trying to be evasive, Doctor, won't help. Because your assistant let slip that your private phone rang about the same time when Howland was killed. That led me to investigate. When you saw the very thing in another's possession for which you had committed murder, you took a dagger from Arlene's room and followed my brother. You killed him, believing the suspicion the knife would cast on the houseboy would let you get away without any difficulty. Would you get me a dry martini, Arling?
Yes, sir. At once. 2 olives?
As Arling would say, even though the eyes may see, the mind will not believe.